Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry this video is a little bit delayed compared to what I normally try to do, but I'm just being honest with you guys. I've been avoiding this one, um, and I just hadn't had the motivation. But you know, I feel like I need to share, and hopefully you guys will understand. Hey ladies, how y'all doing? Yeah, we hear you, dude. Little tangent first. Since I started feeding the chickens these as a treat, egg production has doubled, and we're still in like below freezing temps this week. So the guys, I won't keep beating around the bush. Um, about a week ago, we lost Lucille, and yeah, this past week coming out and seeing the animals, but not her. I hadn't wanted to talk about it, but if you've sorry, if you followed us, you know that we've been battling some kind of sickness for several months. I guess silver lining is she's not suffering anymore, and I think she was. Uh, don't know exactly what happened. We had made a little bit of progress and was pretty hopeful. I think she was able to mask just how sick she was, just by her energy and such. Even though it was noticeably down. Um, but anyways, I suspect, based on what I know now, that she was suffering from Lyme disease. That much I know it's true. But I think maybe she was having some kidney issues from it, and we didn't really realize exactly that. So I this rose bush has been here, and I've neglected it since we moved in, and haven't bothered uh, really trimming it and getting all the honeysuckle and stuff out of it. But unfortunately, took that to get me to finally make that happen. But it'll make a good marker for her, and she'll stay close to our garden. And yeah, sorry, I'm kind of rambling. There's not a lot to say. I just ask that you guys bear with me while I try to get things kind of back on track. Um, the way last year kind of happened and the way this year has started has been kind of tough. Um, I know loss is inevitable. Um, we've had a few here already. We're coming up on 3 years here this summer, and we've had a fair amount of loss. Chickens. We lost Twinkle, which think about it, he's actually buried in front of that tree there. And then we lost one of the runts back on our last litter that we had with the piglets. So we've had some things here and there. And anyways, we'll get past it and we'll keep making progress. And the reason that I'm sharing that is there's a fairy tale version of farming that you see on the internet, and I've promised a long time ago that I'm going to give you the real version as I experience it and as I see it. So that's it. So some other stuff that's happened over the past week. We had some pretty extensive flooding in the area again, and some relatively severe storms. I don't think it really caused anybody too much damage other than we had some severe flooding. And I don't know if you guys can see that back in the background. That is the next field over from us, and that hasn't ever held water, except one other occasion we had some flooding. I think I showed you guys on our channel. Same thing, but it was actually a lot worse this time. The neighbors across the road, they've got it's not really a pond, but it's an area that ends up filling up, and it's several acres that it'll cover, and it's destroyed their driveway. And as you guys may know, the pond down there has holes in the bottom, and they've gotten a lot bigger where it's just eroded out. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but we'll figure it out. I'm going to collect eggs a little early today, and we're going to see how many we got. Well, we got 10 today, which is still low for 30 something chickens, but all these green ones, we weren't getting any before. So we're still, it's like a lot of the older hens, which are those lighter brown ones, they're still laying fairly consistent. But our younger hens, which is a lot of the green ones here, hadn't been. So could just be a coincidence, but it's still improving either way. Another thing getting ready to happen is we're supposed to get snow starting tonight. It's actually below 30 right now already, and we're going to stay below freezing for several days. In fact, in our area, they've already called off school for the next 2 days. We'll see again if it actually happens. Last time they predicted high and it ended up not so much, and this time they're predicting, I think, like 3 inches or something, 1 to 3 inches or 1 to 4 inches. We'll see, but expecting some snow, and that's going to put a little damper on getting some stuff done, but I promise that we'll get back into some things. I want to get some stuff out here done. I have got to get the greenhouse finished, and yeah, got plenty of other projects to do. I just need to do them. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Good morning. How are we doing? Did you have a good night? So this morning was Lucille's first morning here on the farm. Of course, she's been a little bit down because we separated her from, her parents yesterday. But she's much more playful today. We finally made it out. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring. I think she has a deal about going through gates. I think that was some of her hang up. Are you helping?
I'll get that bag open.
You getting it open for me? I absolutely love this morning view. Good morning, Lucille. Chickens starting to come out, at least on the coop that has the automatic door. And the pigs, they're waiting, not so patiently for food. Good morning, Lucille. Glad you're okay, girl. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Glad you're all right, girl. Some weight, which is great. And, she's been an absolute success. We've had some challenges with some chickens getting eaten, but she's been a good girl. She recently chased off a fox. Yeah. Got rid of a fox that we had.